This is kidney beans jollof rice. If you want to know how I prepare this delicious meal, join me in cooking this. So guys, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to Cook with Ijoma. It's your babe EJ. Today I want to make this delicious meal for you. Here I have grinded paprika, onions and shallots, butter and condiments. Pepper, I cut it already. I have cinnamon, I have curry powder, I have thyme, I have oregano, rosemary and nutmeg. So these are the spices I'm using to cook all this food. So here I have seasoning cube, I have salt, bouillon, chicken bouillon, and I have aromat, all seasoning, and I have the kidney beans, the one that is in the can. So here I have meat I cut into pieces. Then I have meat stock, and onions, the one I shredded, and tomatoes. So I'm going to start with bringing out the kidney beans into a plate because I want to rinse the water from it. I want to rinse it out. Okay, so when you're cooking, you're not going to put this water inside. You have to take it out. So now I'm going to fry the meat because the meat, I've already cooked the meat and bring out the stock. So you can cook your meat the way you used to cook your meat. There's no problem. So here I added the oil into the pot. Then I'm frying the meat. Remember to cut the meat little by little. Then I added my onions and shallot onions together. I don't miss putting shallot onions in my food because it has its own flavor. So here is the onions grinded with paprika and no tomatoes. No, I didn't add any tomatoes here. So just paprika, onions, garlic and ginger. That was what I grinded into this. So after that I added tomatoes. Okay, after adding all the paprikas, I added tomato because I'm not going to fry it like when you're frying your stew. It just to let it be half done because the tomato is a very nice tomatoes, shredded tomatoes. It doesn't have all this sour taste, so there's no need frying it. And paprika is sweet, with shallot and ginger, so there's no need frying it that much. So after stirring it, I'm going to add my rice into it. So you can see it's okay. Then I added the rice. The rice is already washed, okay, with hot water, so to remove all the dirt out. So after putting the rice, I have to stir it and make sure that all the tomatoes blended with the rice. So stir the way you want. Yeah, stir it very well. So after that I added my meat stock. Yeah, depends on what you are cooking. You can see I'm just cooking a very small quantity. I just want to cook and eat, no keeping. So I stirred it, and the next thing I'm going to add is to add water because you can see the water, this meat stock is not enough for the rice, so I need to add more water. It depends on the meat stock that you have. So here I added all the spices. I didn't fry the spices. I added it after I added the meat stock. Then added the onions and shallot onions, the remaining one, the one I did not fry. Okay, so I want that flavor, the cooked one. So here is the aroma. I added the aroma, so you can add any seasoning that you want. So this is my chicken stock that I added. So you can add beef stock, you can add beef seasoning, beef bouillon, whatever. So I added my seasoning cube as well. So you can see, guys, I added salt, the quantity I used to add. So you can add to your taste. So, and turn everything so that all the ingredients will mix with each other. Okay, you can see the rice is okay to cook. So after minutes that I cook it, you know, it's not up to 1 hour, it's about 45 minutes that I cook it, and you can see how it looks like. So now I need to add the kidney beans. So you can see I've washed out those preservative that they used to keep these kidney beans into the container. So after adding it, I have to cover it with foil and wait for about 10 to 20 minutes again, so that the water and the kidney beans will cook and the water will dry up. So it's time for me to turn everything to mix it. Oh my god, can you just see this kidney beans and this rice is something else. It's very delicious. You can't just miss it. Try it at home, you will love it. You will thank me later. Not all the time we cook normal beans, so later I added butter, you know, just a little bit of butter, because that was why I didn't add much oil when cooking it, because I knew that I'm going to add butter into it. So guys, that's the end of the cooking. So see how the rice turns out. Kidney beans jollof rice. Oh my god, can you see? Can you just see this rice? The way this rice looks, it is the way the rice tasted. Like, rice is so delicious, so good. You can try this at home. You can try it for your friends and family. They will like it so much. So guys, thank you for your staying with me, watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.